Hi y'all, Austin here with Our World Media. Welcome back to another weekly update, guys. We are at the end basically of July. We are well over halfway through the year at this point. Hope y'all had a good, safe week. I know I wasn't expecting to get this video out today, but you know what? We pushed through, me and my wife, and we drove pretty fast, safely, of course, but got home rather quickly so we could try, or I could try to do this. I will say, whoever says it's not about the destination, it's the journey, has obviously never driven from West Texas to North Texas and back in the same weekend, because that is not the case by any means, guys. But let's get into it. My weekly update. What did I read this last week? Well, guys, I did finish Catlow by Louis L'Amour. I enjoyed this one a decent amount, as much as I can with any Louis L'Amour book. I did enjoy this, though. This one's been on my radar for 5 or 6 years at this point, so I'm happy to have finished that and got that knocked out. Again, working towards my goal of trying to read 25 Louis L'Amour books for this year. I am still working on An Obvious Fact. We have a few days left in this month. We have up until Wednesday, so I have between now and then to finish like 130 pages, which in all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't finish that tonight. But you know what? We'll see. Pretty tired after driving, 4.5 hours one way twice this weekend. But again, guys, going to work on that. This book, I am so excited to show you guys. I did finish I Was a Teenage Slasher by Stephen Graham Jones. I cannot wait to review this book for you guys. This book was phenomenal. This really was a phenomenal book. I'm very much looking forward, like I said, to reviewing this for you guys and just kind of discussing this and whatnot. This definitely, I'm going to spoil my review of this book, but this definitely scratched that itch that I had for wanting to read something horror related. So again, guys, Mr. Jones just keeps delivering and landing with these books that I keep picking up of his. But that is what I read. Kind of coming up, what am I going to be reading? Well, I am going to, like I said, this week continue with An Obvious Fact, and that is my last goal for the month of July. If I can finish this book, guys, I will have read 10 books this month. I can't believe I can actually say that with 130 some pages left to go. We are almost there, guys. But going to pick that up, as well as, I have something in the works, coming up this month, or that I should say in August, with this being the end of the month, like I said. For those of you guys who don't know, Brian Lee Durfee, he has the #1 YouTube channel on the internet. He's #1 show, I think is what he says. Well, for those of you guys who don't know him or know what happened, Brian has been in the hospital, unfortunately, for like 4 months at this point. I don't know Brian personally. I've kind of talked with him back and forth a little bit on Instagram. But, Brian does write books. He has as he says, the best trilogy ever written out there. I do have those on my Kindle. I bought them when they were on sale for like $2 or $3 each. So I have all 3 of those. But just because what's going on with Brian, we definitely want to support, what's going on with him and try to help in any way that we possibly can. And by I say, I just mean everybody that's watched Brian's channel. You see how energetic, how, he puts everything into his videos. So I did go out and I have purchased his books in physical format online. They should hopefully be here Thursday. Be here Thursday. So I am going to try and pick that book up on Thursday. But that's going to kind of be my focus, guys, is just, finishing An Obvious Fact and picking up Brian's book and starting that trilogy off. It's one that I've been wanting to read for a little while, but that's as much as I'm going to get into that, just because I still have to do my, TBR for the month of August. But again, guys, that is it. That is the weekly update. I know it's rather short this week, but as to be expected, unfortunately, just with being on vacation. One last thing I will mention, if you guys can't tell, I love everything Friday the 13th and Halloween. Today is the 35th anniversary of Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. So go out, watch that movie, stream it, whatever you can do, watch it somehow, some way. I know I'm going to put it on tonight and enjoy the hell out of it. That is definitely an awesome movie. But again, guys, I do appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out these videos. Please let me know down in the comments, what are y'all reading? Have you read Brian's book? Have you read I Was a Teenage Slasher? Let me know, guys. Keep me informed. I like hearing about what you guys have going on, what y'all are reading or planning on reading. But again, guys, thank you.